Not under one roof. Charles desperate over William's terrible fights with Camilla's daughter. Prince William once had terrible fights with Camilla's daughter, Laurel Opes, Katie Nicholl, a royal expert, previously claimed. Prince William has emerged as an increasingly integral member of the royal family in recent years. The Queen has grappled with the exit of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, as well as controversy surrounding Prince Andrew's relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. Paired with her ongoing mobility issues, the monarch's past few months have been far from easy. However, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have remained a constant presence during this time. While William is seen by many as an easygoing and relaxed figure within the royal framework, a biographer's story suggests the Duke has not always been so easygoing. Katie Nicholl, a royal author, claimed in her 2010 book Harry and William that the Duke clashed with Camilla's daughter Laurel Opes, then Laura Parker Bowles, on several occasions. She said, "William and Laura used to have terrible fights over who was to blame for their broken homes." Ms. Nicholl went on to quote a family friend of the royals as saying, "William would blame Camilla for all the hurt she had caused his mother, which would send Laura into a rage. Laura was not having any of it. She would take a hard line and fire back at William, 'Your father has ruined my life.'" The author also wrote that Laura and her brother Tom had been teased mercilessly at school because their mother was in a relationship with Prince Charles. She continued, "When Charles telephoned Camilla at the family home in Wiltshire, Laura would pick up an extension and shout down the receiver, 'Why don't you stop calling Mummy and leave our family alone?' She couldn't care less that it was the Prince of Wales. She blamed him for breaking up her parents' marriage and was not afraid to tell William so." According to various sources, William's relationship with Camilla did not get off to a good start. Royal biographer Penny Junor highlighted this in her book Born to be King. She wrote, "I think the relationship between them all is warm now, but if I'm honest, it wasn't then. I think they found it hard. To be fair to Camilla, she never tried to be Mummy, but she was the other woman and she was there and taking Daddy's time." The Daily Mail also quoted a royal source as saying, "There were huge family rows in the early stages of Charles and Camilla's marriage as everyone found their feet." William didn't have the best relationship with his father back then. In his book Battle of Brothers, Robert Lacey writes that Camilla was shocked by William's temper in the early days. He noted, "Harry has freely confessed to his own blazing temper from time to time, and as for his elder brother, he has proved no sweet William when roused." According to royal expert Robert Jobson, Camilla is prepared to put William in his place when he abuses Charles' generosity, per the Daily Express, noting that the Duke of Cambridge has a notably short fuse in private. While the Prince of Wales tends to tread carefully when dealing with William, Camilla is not as accommodating, Jobson said. The truth is, the Duchess feels it is her duty to protect the Prince of Wales from himself sometimes, Jobson wrote in his new book, William at 40, The Making of a Modern Monarch opens in new tab, out June 21, William's 40th birthday. He is going to be king, and she doesn't mind reminding others in the family of that now and again, and that includes his son and heir. Jobson's book also cites a former senior member of the royal household as claiming that William believed he is on a level with his father as both are heirs to the throne, rather than being more mindful that Charles' reign will precede William's. Charles, for his part, has always shown deference to his mother, the Queen, as ahead of him in the royal pecking order. Both William and Prince Harry have always seen their father as more of an equal and lack that reverence, per the Daily Express, and, though Camilla isn't a fan of outright confrontation, she'll use more subtle means to get her point across.